Hey, Sam. Hey, Mannix. How's your guys' day been? Looking forward to the weekend. I think I walked like 13 miles today at work. I don't have any of the Streamlab stuff set up, so I'm just going straight through YouTube, so exclamation point like doesn't work. Nice. What kind of bike does your brother have? And chicken mashed potatoes sound good. Yeah, I had almost 700 houses I had to read the water meters for. Nice. Yeah, I don't have a bike. My mom would kill me if I ever got one. I had to retie this leader because I got a knot in the top. Knots and leaders aren't good. Yeah, and that's just for one day, Sam. I've got 4 or 5 more routes in this cycle for this week, and then next week do it all over again with another set of houses. On this one. Yeah. And I'm still fat. Don't know why. Did you hear back from that place yet, Mannix? Thanks, Sam. For real, Mannix. What are you gonna play tonight, Mannix? You do more Hunt or Tarkov? Yes, yeah, I'm going after Largemouth at Lake Hodges. Oh, what game are you gonna play tonight, Mannix? Talking to my friends on YouTube Live.
Oh, you're not live?
No, I am live on YouTube right now.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Oh, whoops.
It's all right.
Did you finish the wheel on the finals?
What's that?
Did you finish the wheel on the finals?
No, I had like 3 or 4 left.
Dude, I keep getting fucking duplicates.
Screw that Palomar knot. All right, let's see what I got going on, Max. Maybe I'll hop on for a couple matches of being the target so you guys can kill them. It's not going to be me, Sam. I suck at Hunt. Let's see if this Amazon swim bait can catch me anything on Saturday. I don't have high hopes for it, but we'll see. Yeah, Mannix was playing a little rough the other day. Just got tangled. I haven't done a whole lot of looking into it, but that Arc Rivals game, that one looks a little more my speed. The True Send swim bait. Yeah. 1 second, Mannix. This is one of the paddle tails that my sponsor Wet Bandit makes. And I'll throw it on this chatterbait. I haven't caught any largemouth on this one yet. I did catch my second one on a chatterbait, but I got that one stuck in a bush. Yeah, sure, Max. Keep saying you're playing with those South Koreans, and that's why you were sucking. But yeah, I'm gonna throw this Amazon swim bait, Trinx 200, and then a moderate fast 10 to 17 pound 3/8 ounce to 1 ounce rod that I built myself. So that's one of my setups for Saturday. Maybe Max can't shoot. Another setup I have is it's a Kuma California 1000 size spinning reel on the California rod, 4 to 10, 1 to 3, 1/8 to 3/8 ounce with the Ned rig and a little TRD Z-Man Ned. I don't think he was talking about that, Mannix. I would agree with you, Mannix, but we don't have pike in Lake Hodges. And then I've got this bio bluegill from Fish Labs. It's a wake bait. I've got it on the Trinx 200 and the Shimano Curado bait crankbait rod. Fix this one. I don't want to do the worm first. Yeah, I want to see that video, Mannix. Nice, Mannix. I tried since I do a lot of salt water, I tried the Daiwa Tatula 200, and I was less than impressed with that one on how it was holding up in salt water. And I had gotten a Shimano Trinx 200 secondhand from someone for like $60. I was really impressed with that one, so I've kind of switched to Shimano for my bait casting reels. What's up, Curtis? How are you feeling? You ready to get back on the water yet? I'm rigging some stuff up for a Lake Hodges trip on Saturday. Got a Texas rig craw that's got a rattle in it from Guggen Baits. I'll give them a try. Oop. That ain't gonna work. The hook keeps popping out of that bait, so I'm gonna switch over to Demiki craw. Found a guy on TikTok that I want to order some of his craw baits from. What's up, SD Anglers Life? How you doing? October's gonna get here sooner than you think, Curtis. Looking forward to getting back on the water with you. All right, so we changed that up. Little Texas rig with the Demiki craw. These the craw, I don't know if you can see it in the claw. There's a hole, so it's hollow. It holds air, and it'll have the claws sitting up in the air or in the water. Mannix, I don't have any whopper ploppers. I've got some Demiki craws. Got an old pack of robo worms. Three packs of Yamamoto Senkos in a couple different colors. TRDZs. And pack of Zoom creature baits. That's all I've got really for freshwater baits. Miss fishing with you too, Curtis. You gotta get the Old Town geezers back together. But I think it's just me and you that are the geezers now with the Old Town. Should do it, Mannix. Be a good little side hustle. Last Saturday was my second time ever fishing Hodges, Curtis, and I got a 16-inch largemouth, which is my third ever largemouth that I've caught. So and my PB at 16 inches. So yeah, I'm excited to get back there. My buddy Eric from Fishhead 15, he's gonna go out on his float tube. So, and he's won quite a few tournaments off of Hodges that were month long. So hopefully he'll teach me all the secret spots. Oh, Max, I know what a whopper plopper is. I just don't have any. I'm trying to figure out if I really like this freshwater fishing for bass before I dive hog wild into buying a bunch of freshwater gear. But yeah, I'll be running that Texas rig on the 300 Shimano Cardiff on a Shimano Sojourn rated 7 foot Power Pro 15 to 30 pound line, 1/4 ounce to 1 ounce lure, medium heavy with a fast action. And let me see if I can community moderation, message delay, community default. There you go, Max. Now you're a moderator. I'll have to figure out how to set up I have Streamlabs. I just don't know if it would let me set up my thumbnail, so I got to figure that out. But and then I'll figure out how to do exclamation point like and all that. But I'll be going live probably 7 a.m., 7:30 on Saturday on the water. If you guys want to stop in then. I've also got some spinner baits that I might try throwing. Actually, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take that that Amazon swim bait off, and I'm gonna put on a buzz bait. I'm gonna put on this white buzz bait. We'll give that a try in the morning. I was looking at the weather, and it's supposed to be, it's like 65 is the high, and it's supposed to be cloudy all day and rain at like 4 p.m. So hopefully it doesn't rain on me, but Eric said that the bass will bite in the rain, so I'm not too worried about that. But since it'll be dark in the morning, the bass should, from what Eric was saying, hit top water. So hopefully it'll hit my buzzbait. And with the new camera angle, hopefully I'll get the bite on camera as well. Yeah, I've got a few. I've got like 5 wacky rig hooks, so I'll definitely be giving that a try if none of the other jigs are getting it done. Hiya, Audrey. Yeah, I haven't really fished the Ned rig a whole lot, and I'll probably fish the wacky before I fish the Ned, just because I'm used to saltwater, and with the current, it takes a lot more weight to keep your bait on the bottom that I haven't had the patience for a Ned rig. It's like all my saltwater stuff is like a half ounce or heavier, and I'm finding out with the largemouth that I don't need quite that heavy. Yeah, we'll give this buzzbait a try, and hopefully we'll get something on that. And if we don't get bit on that first, then I'll run the wake bait through there. And if nothing bites the wake bait, then I'll switch to the Texas craw. And if nothing bites that, then move on to another Thule reed. I don't think I have any drop shot hooks, and I've never really tried drop shot, but I'll give that a go. Hey Danielle, how are you? Audrey, are you talking about the Met Gala with that buzzbait? Hey Dave. Yeah, there's not a lot of current in Hodges. It's more of a reservoir. Like there's a creek that feeds into it, but we don't have high mountains around us with a lot of snow cap to fill it in. Yeah, Lake Hodges is real calm. And then if that wake bait doesn't work, I've got the shallow craw crankbait that I'll fish around. And if my buddy starts catching them on frogs, I got some booyah frogs that I'll give a go. And then I've got some jerk baits I'll try throwing as well. And got to figure out how to fish these rattle traps. I'm not sure really how to fish a lipless crank. And I've got a few deep diving crankbaits to like 15 feet. These ones are spotted bay bass painted by Fishhead 15. The spotties love them. I'm hoping a largemouth won't have any issues eating a saltwater bass. Was that with Ross Bertram, Dave? I don't have any vintage ones, Audrey. I'd have to check my dad's garage. He might have some, but I can't swear on it. I'll have to look for one of those, man. I'm thinking about stopping at I don't know if you have them back east, a Turner's Outdoorsman. They're like a regional version of a Bass Pro, like smaller size. I'll see if they have some of them. Nice, Dave. I was talking to Ross yesterday on the phone, and he was talking about you guys caught a giant catfish down there by the dam, and he said that you didn't believe them that they had catfish till you guys pulled that one up. And then if I have to fish deeper, I've got some of these skirted swim jigs. And this one's got a Damiki craw on the back that I'll try popping around. Maybe even give the underspin a go. Yeah, maybe one of these days I'll try catching 4 or 5 bluegill, and I'll take my like my yellowtail rod out and go down deep and drop the bluegill and see if I can get a giant catfish. Nice. I believe it off of KFC. I don't remember what Ross said you guys used as bait. I don't think he said it was KFC, but I think he mentioned it was chicken. I've been telling you, Audrey, go get a little fishing pole from a Big Five or a Walmart. Get a little pack of lures and go out and try it. Okay. And then this is the only one I have in 1/4 ounce. I need to get a few more lighter ones, but this is a Warbaits neck breaker, and it's got a split ring between the lead and the hook, so it swims really erratic. And this one's got a 1/0 EWG hook on it. That surprises me that you can't use wild caught bait in back east where you're at, Mannix. You'd think if it was within your daily limit, you should be able to do whatever you want with it. Maybe I'll have to bring some of that too, Danielle. Get a pack of Vienna sausages and a pack of Spam. But yeah, I've got a bunch of these shaky heads are probably too heavy. Got some 1/4 ounce ball jigs that I'll probably throw a gulp curly tail on if it gets too desperate. And then I've got some 1/0 and 1/0 and 3/0 EWG hooks on this side, with a couple Neds, my wacky worm hooks, some trebles to replace on the crankbaits on that side. And then on this side, I've got some bullet weights and 2 lighters. Yeah, Audrey, you can just go get a rod and then a can of sausages and some little hooks. Cut the sausage real small, and you can use that to start catching bluegill. So I'm going to bring these 2 rattling craws from Guggen. I tried putting one on the 1/0 hook, and it just keeps pulling through. I think I need one of those corkscrews that's on the hook to hold the bait, but it might work on one of my other jigs. Or yeah, Mannix, Audrey, you can even just go get a bobber and can of styrofoam worms from the tackle shop, and use that to catch bluegill. You can use it for trout. And then I probably don't need all these colors, but I've got black and red Demiki craw, got blue, regular red, white, and they call this one watermelon candy, but it's a silver with blue flake. And then I got 6-inch zoom creature bait and watermelon red. And then got pumpkin with black and green flake, Senko. Green pumpkin with purple and copper flake. And then, I don't even know if these ones are still good. I've had this pack forever, but red and black Gary Yamamoto custom Senkos. And then I got this Morning Dart Robo Worm. Later, Curtis. I think I'll try calling you tomorrow. But yeah, feel better, and I can't wait for October to go fishing with you. That's not even half of it, Dave. That's just the freshwater stuff. Then I got Copper Truce TRD from Z-Man, and this Pink Twilight TRD from Z-Man for the Ned rig. And then line-wise, I'm bringing 15 and 12-pound fluorocarbon. Actually, I'll bring my 20-pound mono as well, but I don't think I'm going to need it. Do it, Mannix. I'm down in San Diego, Audrey. It's not supposed to rain till late Saturday night. But if it rains while I'm fishing, I got a rain jacket that I'll put on. I'll also bring a pack of these Gulp Curly Tails. Mannix, I'll shoot you and Audrey a link to my fishing Discord if you guys want to check it out. All right, sounds good, Audrey. Wrong way. Got rags, gloves. Always wear your life jacket when you're on the kayak. And I got this mahi colored sun gaiter that I'll wear if the sun does come out or I get too cold. Fishing license. Where'd all that shit go? Probably not going to need it, but I'll bring my sunscreen. Lowrance Hook 7 reveal. The fish finder I'm running, it's got the triple shot transducer, so it's got down scan, side scan, and mapping, but I need the chip for mapping. And I don't need a tub of sunscreen. .10 amp hour Noctua battery to run the GoPro, or not the GoPro, my fish finder. I'm fishing Lake Hodges on Saturday, Jordan. Thanks, Johnny. There. If I was going out to San Diego, I would take my VHF radio, but I'm going to be in the lake, so I'm not going to take it. Oh. Board's got a crack in it. The measuring board that I normally take has got a little crack in it, but I think Saturday. Especially since largemouth tend to be bigger in body than the spotties, I'll give my Yak Attack bumping board a go. Just gotta figure out a spot on the kayak for it. What has a crack in it, Audrey? Danielle, for you, I would say get the inflatable one that I have, because when you're wearing it, it doesn't feel like you're wearing a life jacket, but you pull the cord when you fall in, it'll puff up. The one that you have, though, is nice, because if you were wearing it, which you don't do, to my chagrin, if you were wearing that one, if you got knocked out, you'd fall over, and it's already inflated, it would keep you up. You can get one of the inflatable ones that I have that senses if you're in the water, and it'll auto-inflate. This one, Audrey? That's my buddy's company, Submission Fishing Co. He does BJJ, so that's where he got the name. So it's a skeleton of a fish and a black belt. He makes these slow pitch jigs. The saltwater bass love them. I haven't tried them yet for freshwater. If later in the summer, if the fish tend to go deeper, I might give this a try. And then hopefully you guys will be able to see well enough with this on Saturday, but this is where I'm going to hook my phone up to and stream towards the front of the kayak. And if the sun comes out, I've also got my Indiana Jones hat that's got a little flap on the back for my neck. And then the seats on my kayak are pretty good, but this kayak cushion, it's memory foam. It's got a zipper. You can take the foam out and wash the outside if it gets dirty, but this makes it to where I can be in the kayak a lot better. Okay, I'll check out the pics after I'm done with the live Mannix. I saw the notification though. I need to get some beast hooks, but I'm just not sure what weight and what size hook. But I've got these plastic paddle tails of a bluegill that I want to try one day, but I don't have the hooks. I'm not sure which ones to get yet. As Danielle? What do you mean? And then I also got these mouse baits that I might give a try. Kind of forgot I had them. Where did that buzzbait go? That's where that buzzbait. Mannix, you know a little bit about freshwater bass. Should I run that white buzzbait or the chartreuse one to start? All good, Sam. Actually, I'm going to do a poll. Yeah, you could call it a passion, Audrey. I've been kayaking since I was 3. Not fishing every day, but started fishing when I was 4 or 5 with my uncles and my dad. First fishing memory I actually have is we were on my uncle's like 16-foot aluminum boat in Mission Bay, and my uncle hooked a halibut, and it was Trevor's turn to reel it in, who's my little brother, and he got it about 5 feet from the boat, and it opens up its mouth like this, and halibut got some nasty teeth, and my brother took the rod and passed it to the left to my dad, said, "Here you go, Daddy, you reel it in," because he got afraid of the teeth. That's the earliest fishing memory I have. All right. Let me put this table away and then move the camera, and I'll go pull out the kayak for you guys. Screw it. Can you guys still see the live, or is it frozen? Did that fix it, Mannix? Did that fix it, Mannix? Okay. So what's nice about this kayak is it comes with a bag that I can put my battery in. So it's not sitting in the bottom if any water does get in here. It's got a bicycle pedal drive. So spin this and it moves the propeller. Aftermarket tracks from my buddy Blind Bear. So it'll focus. This is where I'm going to mount that phone holder I showed you guys. So you guys should be looking at something like this Saturday for the live stream. Got my seat, leashes to hold on to my phone, and then my paddle, rudder steer, rudder handle, rudder. My black pack will go back here, and then I don't have any stickers on it yet, but I'm gonna end the stream in a little bit and then stick some stickers on for it. The trailer is like a $5 trailer from Harbor Freight that put some on so I can slide the kayak on and off without having to lift it, because without the drive it's 95 pounds. With the drive it's another 25 pounds. and with just the kayak on Saturday, I kind of threw out my back. But in the drive's got a dry compartment. Got a pair of fish grips for the saltwater fish that got teeth. Got a extra floating prop nut for the propeller, and a whistle. Yeah, not having to paddle is definitely a game changer, Mannix. And then this kayak MSRP is $2,800, and then my wife's is the same kayak I have, except hers is this nice blue color. Oh, and then Saturday for the new camera position, this is the mount for it, so it'll be something like this over the back of my shoulder watching me fish. Yeah, you guys got any other questions about kayak fishing or fishing? All right, well, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you on your stream later, Mannix. Later.